Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to create seedling cups. Seedling cups are pretty important to have drainage holes in them for indoor growing. And so what you're going to need is this is a corn cob holder. So you're going to need something that you can poke a hole in, an ice pick, or just like a piece of coat hanger, but the coat hanger heats up. Notice this has a plastic end to it. So something similar to this where you're not going to get burned is important. Second thing you're going to need is a candle. Now, I don't recommend using candles such as this, but this is what I have available. Please, 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 if you have cats or dogs, do not use an open candle like this. Please use a votive cup and a small candle. When you're doing this, please make sure all your animals are out of the room. It's not in reach of children, so on and so forth. Think about safety. A razor knife to be able to cut the cup down, because we don't want to use the full size of the cup due to the fact that it would be taking up too much dirt. And a lot of that dirt's not going to be usable later on. So what we want to do, take your cup and take it, you can use Solo or Styrofoam, either which one. Take it and cut around the edge just to create a little cup. Please be careful not to cut yourself. One of the worst things to get cut on is a box cutter. I had stitches in my hands due to a box cutter one time. Now, do not throw this away. When you plant your seedlings outside, if they're small and you're in a warm climate all year, you can actually take this, grind it into the ground, and protect your seedlings. Put a line of Vaseline around the edge, so this way slugs, things like that can't crawl up and into and eat your seedling. Okay, so we're going to set that aside. Now, you want to heat this up. Let me get this over here in camera view a little bit better. Heat this up in the open flame. Now, a lot of people will poke holes in the bottom, but we don't want to do that. We want to put some drainage holes around the edge and make sure they're nice and open. As I said, please do this with safety in mind. So now we have our drainage holes. We're going to blow out the candle. So there we have it. There we have our little seed cup. Now we're going to take some dirt. We've got some dirt down here. We're going to put it in here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this over to the sink and we're going to put lukewarm tap water in it. You really don't want to start off seedlings in cold water. So we're going to put some lukewarm tap water in it. This might take a minute because I live in a cold climate and it takes a while for the hot water to come through. I would sing for you, but I have a horrible voice to entertain you while you wait. So we're going to water this down. Make sure the cup is good and soaked. We're going to grab a saucer. And we're going to come back over. And we're just wait till that water settles into all the dirt. If you look closely at the video, you can see the water's coming out the bottom, which is good. It shows it has good drainage. And we're going to kind of pat this down, because we actually want to make sure that we get a lot of that excess water out. Plus, we also want to have a little bit of room on top for dirt. So, I have a pack of dahlia seeds. I ordered these off eBay. And this came from Mary's Green Garden on eBay. And we're just going to put 2 or 3 of them in here. And we're going to slightly push them in to dampen them. Now we're going to put just a slight layer of dirt on top. Make sure you read your instructions for your seedlings, because some of them you just want to surface sow without putting any more dirt on top of them. We're going to add a little bit more water. Make sure it's good and soaked. Tap it down a little bit. Now, the one thing that people have problems with when they're growing seedlings indoor is mold. A little white fuzzy mold that starts growing on top of the plants and can actually kill the plants. So normally I'm not a big advocate of chemicals, but mold and also mites are a problem. So what I do is I use Nutria. Here we go. This is a Bayer product. When I do use chemicals, I normally use Bayer. The only time I use it is for the indoor planting or for the 2-in-1 systemic treatment for rose bushes. I have a seedling rose bush out here that came from a 65-year-old rose bush, and I want to make sure I keep that healthy. So what I do is when I'm done, I just kind of spray this on top just a little bit, not enough to soak it, and there you have it. That's your start of your seedling. Now, as I said, save your cup top, because once they start popping up and they get to a certain point, you can actually put this over the top like this, bury it under the ground, and remember to put the Vaseline around the edge to keep slugs away from it. Okay? Thank you and have a wonderful day. Happy gardening.